but I haven't done Grandmaster difficulty. I'm not high enough light level. But this is just a normal fucking Vanguard strike. It's not so bad. Oh yes, I can imagine so because fucking this is one of those strikes where the environment can also actively fucking kill you. They're fucking they've had shitty strikes like that in Destiny 1. But at some point I learned to fucking deal with them. Wasted several hours on it, but I found a way to deal with them. I think that was Arc, bro. That's a good question. Let's see, Arc Singe. Arc damage increased slightly from all sources. Weapons deal more damage and more ammo. Enemy melee attacks are significantly more powerful and radar is disabled. So yeah, that makes sense. The enemy Arc Singe, the fucking Vandal snipers use for fucking arc in their weapons. I'm not surprised. That's why, like, I know the boss for this is gonna be a shit show because he electrifies the fucking ground, but...
Wait, which boss are you guys talking about?
The Exodus Crash.
Oh, fuck that one. All Fallen uses arc, I think.
Except the Scorch Cannon and the Lord of Wolves.
More than that, the mostly Fallen just use arc anyway.
Yeah, Fallen just... It's about the Forsaken. They're not considered Fallen anymore. They're a completely separate enemy group, at least according to like bounties and stuff. I'm not entirely sure that they are all Fallen, cause like I could swear there's one that feels like it's just a reskinned ogre. Yeah, me and one of my other friends used to argue about this on and off. Like, what the fuck? It's definitely, they're not all Fallen. But anyway, before I continue any further, good afternoon, Twitch. My name's Alloway, and welcome to some Destiny 2 gameplay. Joining me today for gameplay is one of my friends from Arc when we still played that. Blue, that's your cue to fucking introduce yourself.
We're not even sure if his audio is able to be picked up.
That's a good point. And for commentary purposes, is squad member
Doof.
And so I'm just playing Destiny. It's gonna be, as always, gonna be a fucking grind fest out the ass, but you know, why not? I've got a battle pass to work on, and I actually kind of care about this battle pass because what is it? My Revan, if you remember him, Twitch, he was he had like this lever action scout rifle, which I want. And he told me it supposedly came from the battle pass, so whether or not that's like the premium battle pass or whatnot, I don't know. Could have been a previous battle pass, but I don't. Again, I'm not sure, and oh well. We're working on the Vanguard strikes right now. And then we're gonna go into the Nightfall: The Ordeal. It's gonna be a real shit show then. And then, because I love torturing myself so much, we're gonna play Crucible. And then, because I love torturing my friends, we're gonna play Gambit.
Failsafe. The path opened up again. I've locked onto a second array of pulses. Let's grab them. Look, his ghost loves him.
Why am I hearing like something like bait or something playing in the background?
I don't know. I heard it faintly. I thought that was somebody's game audio being picked up. Oh, which one?
I'm back. Failsafe.
How do you get it?
Holding up, buddy?
But I killed the thief. How did you do that?
Well, was it like a shadow keep thing or
Cover. Now the fallen are inside my ship, tearing it apart.
Oh, what? Like I had to have the elite, like the premium battle pass, and then
How you holding up?
I can get the quest. Oh.
Killer's on!
What, the premium pass?
I only click what something Cap says.
Spill it. Wait, so I can't just buy the pass from the PlayStation Store. I have to use like silver and buy it. Oh. Alright, well, we'll see. Cause I gotta check a couple of things. Like, one, I gotta check how much money I have left on my credit card for the month, and then there's a couple of games coming out next month that I'm thinking about getting. Well, one that I know I'm gonna get, and one that I still considering.
Have I, Ghost? So have I.
Outriders I'm still considering, but I saw on Facebook, and then I Googled it and researched it further. They're coming up with a remake for Star Wars Republic Commando, which is a game that I've been wanting to play since the PlayStation 2 era. But obviously, since it was an Xbox and PC, thanks guys. Just jump past the mines. Well, no, it was back. The original came out was Xbox 360. Was it Xbox 360, or just regular Xbox and PC? I think it was like Windows. Now they're coming out with a remake for the next generation of consoles and PS4 and whatnot. Well, hey, I still consider, now with the PS5 and the Xbox Series I can't keep up with that shit. I feel like they use a password generator to come up with the fucking code for the Xbox. But yeah, until I get a PS5, when I say next gen, I'm gonna say I'm referring to PS4 still. Well, because I saw on the trailer that it was coming on PS4. So, oh shit. So I know and it's supposedly coming out next month. So, I'm excited. I want to play it. I mean, I'm not sure I'm pretty sure I have to check again. It could have been if it's a remake, then yeah, there's a chance it might get delayed. But if it's a remaster, then shouldn't take that long. No, it isn't. A remaster is mostly just like a graphics overhaul, make it look better. But remakes could be a completely separate game. think the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes. Those are completely different games from their originals. Whereas the Resident Evil 1 remaster is just a graphics update. But hey, if they fucking delay it, I'm not gonna complain because it gives me more time to play other games. Like this one. Where the fuck did he go? Yeah, but where oh shit. Whereas the original plan for fucking ouch. Whereas the original plan for the original plan price for Republic Commando is supposed to be like 15 bucks. So it's not going to be as expensive, which is
And who's better than us? We're awesome.
Yeah, I guess so.
oh, screw you too, failsafe. Solar and precision, hand cannon, sniper, and then solar weapon. Okay. Give me this hand cannon. Give me this. I wish I had an arc rocket launcher. Wait, you're switching characters? I should probably take us out of the thing. There we go. Yep. Like what kind you gotta give me a moment. Let's see. Actually, I might consider going into like the thing with the war table, but that's gonna take some time. So let me inspect player. Oh, you got the TQ's divination. Legacy, wait, perfect this. Alright. I gotta really think out how I'm gonna do this. One moment. I'm going through my gear. Hold on. Suddenly, I'm starting to feel the familiar Destiny grind now. Because, like, your light level jumped a lot faster before you hit 1250. Now everything's a little going up in smaller increments. And I don't want to just, like, infuse only to get for one fucking, for one light level, because it's not worth the amount of resources I'm throwing into it to do that. sniper rifle. I don't. Let me do that. Solar and precision. Which? Oh, just the Beyond Light one. Oh, hey, Shadowkeep. Oh, it's a similar animation to what they had in Taken King, the King's Fall raid hand cannon from Destiny. What killed him?
Maybe he tripped and stumbled.
If only I had things to not things. If I had a mission to revive fire team members, I'd have that. No problem. What do you mean? Oh, what? Their stuff locked because I don't have the season pass? Eh. I mean, I'll just do whatever I can until I'll just do what I can do. I don't. It's just gonna take a lot more work, which is usually how it plays out in these types of games. You can either pay money to skip some of the grind, or you can go through the grind. It's the same shit with a Warframe. Fuck. Yes, because I revived him while you fucking abandoned us. Right in the beginning, when he fucking died, I went back for him. You were already ahead. I have video evidence. You fucking ran ahead.
Guardian down.
Christ almighty. You're still a higher light than I am. Any form of fucking damage can screw you over. Particularly so when it's a fucking modifier. You just gotta be wary about that. Also, I just found a bunch of weakened thralls. Did you get killed by the thralls? Alright.
Breach is lowered. Let's move.
I mean, thought has crossed my mind.
Like the Sunbreaker?
No, it's talking about the Burning Maul.
Oh.
Yeah, because you have to give up. Like it's probably the same reason Minecraft doesn't really use it. You have to give up you give up some of that range when you can easily just throw the hammer.
Yeah, I definitely prefer throwing it. Although I do like that I can have the mini throwing hammer on that though. That I can pick it back up and then it'll automatically recharge it. So I can throw it again.
Remember when I had to earn this?
I know.
The fucking Jotun Minecraft, this shit. You sound like that one fucking ghost in Legends of Tsushima. My arrows never miss. It's shooting an explosive arrow, so fucking doesn't actually have to hit the target. Well, that's because isn't it the one you're using comes with like tracking if it doesn't if you don't ADS?
Strongest, nor the most clever of Crota's progeny. It was her ceaseless devotion to her sires that earned her station. Her viciousness. Even in the chaos following Oryx's death, her faith was unquenchable. She led a ruthless inquisition of her scattered sisterhood. The faithless were quartered and consumed.
For what?
Fear renewed the conviction of those who survived.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get the idea, yeah. Why you brought it up when I didn't say anything is interesting, but okay. I didn't say anything. You're like, you just apologized for it out of the blue. Like, if you go back on the stream, it'll sound, if your voice is being picked up, that is, you'll see that it was brought up kind of randomly. I remember in Destiny 1 when using a hand cannon and landing a headshot meant a kill. Let's see. Cool. Now all I need is rocket and sniper kills. Let's see. Put this back on. Put this on. Overkill, maybe. There we go, rocket launcher calibration. I still don't have any fucking, I still don't have any fucking sniper ammo.
Here she comes.
Did your happy ass lock yourself out of the room?
Wait for joining allies.
Yeah. Congratulations.
And then respawn.
They put his ghost right outside. Joins ours in time for the fight to end.
What the hell did you even do?
What, cheese the game? Ha! So you admit it!
What the heck do I want to do now?
You sound just like Minecraft.
It's over. Hash Ladoon is dead.
This is
Minecraft used to
a
do that shit
relief.
whenever he threw his fucking hammer.
Hash Ladoon's presence is no coincidence. The Hive must have grander ambitions for the Pyramid's influences. Return to me. There is much to discuss.
Wait a minute, I have 91% of the base game Fallout 76 trophies? What am I missing?
Kind of reminds me of something you saw ancient Egyptian pharaohs wear. Alright, I think I'm gonna regret this, but let's try and do one of the harder nightfalls. Just to see if I can't get the engram for that shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're asking the wrong guy for fashion tips. I don't care. You can go into battle naked for all I care. You clearly have not played Monster Hunter or watched any anime. I got a 1256 submachine gun. I'll take it. Do I have any decent scout rifles? You're still high leveled enough for all for alright. But I wouldn't give for a self-res. Yeah. You know, it wasn't that hard to take down a self-resurrected warlock. All you needed was another sniper rifle round to his face. I should know, I've been sniped out of it enough times. I got the pulse, I've got my this. Alright. As they say in Dark Souls, be wary of shit show. Hero. What are the modifiers? Solid damage and incoming airborne damage increased. I don't think I understand what that means. So, I do more damage if I'm coming towards them in the air? Champion's Barrier, which cannot be stopped on anti-armor mod. Contains unstoppable champions. Enhanced radar, take increased damage from melee. I get my radar back, but I take more damage if I get melee. Okay, cool. It's the European Dead Zone. So it could either be the Lake of Shadows, or it could be the Arms Dealer. Is it bad that I have this memorized? Oh, gee.
Time for me to step out. King, I leave it to you. Okay, fire team. There's a lot to cover as your official operative in the strike against Baraka's on, so we better get started. Item the first.
Strike's been started for a while.
The 1270. The hero. I just said the 1270, the hero!
Guardian down. What are those Cabal doing out there? We need to get past the security door.
One moment, let me... Is this counting? Yes, it is. So long as I do damage to them. Okay. I have the mods on my thing, right? For some reason... Yeah, I know. I have anti-barrier sniper rifle, but it looks like my rounds are still just like bouncing off. Yes.
Guardian down.
I think you take more damage when you're airborne anyway, so... No, but there was something... It was something mentioned about, being... about airborne incoming damage. I couldn't... It's not grounded, but... It sounded something similar.
That tank just exposed a solar fuel cell.
It's a barrier colossus. And I don't have enough ammo for this. Ouch. Just knock your happy ass off. If I can't kill you with my sword, I'll ledge you. I am down to one weapon. It's a double finisher. You know, I haven't seen that symbol in a long time. You know the symbol that indicates an enemy is a little high, that may be a little too high level for you to take on? I haven't seen that since Destiny 1. I can hear somebody's game audio coming through their TV. I don't know what it is, but I can clearly hear Cade's voice through my mic. I don't know. No. Jesus fucking Christ.
Guardian down.
You know, the higher up in light level the activity, the less you really should just be jumping around like a fucking monkey to get through battles. Yeah, well, now that it's getting you killed, I would suggest you start worrying, or you become more mindful about it. We honest to God probably could have just gotten past this just by running, but I don't trust my Sparrow's ability to survive in this shit. I am using a sniper. I've got anti...
Well, I'm getting bored. Guess I'll just go for honor.
Okay. Hope you realize you're the last one standing. Well, not anymore, since I could just respawn. It never said anywhere in the description that it had to be a precision hit. For what? To get the penetration? Where does it say that? It's not written on the fucking thing. Yeah. So it's not written down, so why the hell do you make it sound like it should have been something I knew? Good lord.
Oh god, that's a freaking Kensei. Owie, I think I'm screwed. This Kensei's got 11 reps on that character.
I actually have sniper rifle ammo, and I gotta kill the fucking champion, so... Lord, man. I should have got the one that allows me to defend myself.
Aha, I can out-dodge Kensei.
Go to the... Well, he's not dead at the time of the strike, so... As you said, it's Bungie.
Guardian, down.
God, freaking this.
Yes, yes, it is. But I've got my anti-barrier sniper rifle. I just don't know why my rounds are bouncing off the damn thing. I'm not trying to stun. It says it will penetrate the fucking shield, but it's not penetrating. When he has the fucking shield! Christ almighty! Yes, I have it equipped on the fucking artifact! What do you mean? Oh, for crying out loud. Again, would have been nice if somebody had fucking explained that to me. Thanks, Bungie. No, fuck you. You go over there. Open up our frickin' menu.
Guardian down.
Alright, fine, no res. I went to res you like, no res, no, okay, fine, I won't res you then. Talk about one of those Cabal interceptors. What, like
I have
that
to pull
little
that
thing
off.
they gave you in the fucking story? How the hell you use this thing? Oh yeah, you can deploy those, can't you? At one
What
point
thing?
you were able to.
What thing are you guys talking about?
Remember in the back in when we actually played the beginning story for Destiny 2 before all the DLCs and shit, before they got rid of half of it.
Okay.
There was one mission where you actually get to play where they give you like a something similar to a fucking tank. It was literally just like it was like a modified fucking thing on tracks. So it wasn't
Oh, that
really...
thing, I'm remembering it, yeah.
Yeah, apparently you can I believe at some point in the strike it can be deployed for it's just not fucking What, did you even talk about that big door right there? You're talking about that little fucking tunnel that we have to come through to get up here. Okay. Ouch. There's a barrier right on top of me, just saying. Colossus? Because obviously anti-barrier, the fucking barrier enemies have to be the big tanky ones. Technically they're all big tanky ones when you think about it, but I literally do not have anything that can be used in this scenario then. What is this mod? For that matter, do I even have a mod for a pulse rifle? Hold on, let me read this. Let's see. Unstoppable pulse rifle. Aiming down pulse loads a high impact burst that stuns unshielded combatants. Strong against unstoppable champions. Okay, so where the hell is this mod then? Or is it in my, let's see, boss spec, counterbalance? I have a purple! Freehand, major spec, minor spec, radar tune. It's in my inventory. Nope, I'm not seeing the option to apply it. Aiming down pulse rifle sights loads a high impact burst that stuns unshielded combatants. Oh, it's an arms armor mod. Oh dear God. I'm so glad they fucking... Okay. So let's see. At least put this on my pulse rifle. And then... Oh, oops. And then... Do I have a scout? Ah, there we go. I'm still alive. It's a miracle. Not fucking. Thank you. There we fucking go.
Ah, wait, I'm fighting a Conquer Shaman.
Rip. Tell me the final boss can't actually have can have a fucking modifier as well, or the what's it? The upgrade. Oh shit! Right. There's supposed to be like a switch we're supposed to press on this thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, here we go again. What, do you have like a mod where like sprinting increases your super energy or something? Where'd he go?
God, this conch is so annoying. Conch is just a stupid character in general. Oh my god, that like all block is stupid.
Unless we disable that shield, we're sitting ducks out here.
What? Okay.
I mean,
Right out. And the conch's also light spamming.
oh, we're all the way back here. Are you serious? I'd give anything for a heavy ammo fucking synthesis right now.
Gee, the Conqueror just starts fucking spamming like 8 lights in a damn row. Why does Conqueror have fucking infinite chain or something?
I believe so. Or
That's-
that, or he has one of those, or it's one of those things where like it's really quick for him to transition if he goes left, right, R1. It makes sense. Alright, don't go for me. I'm in a really shitty spot right now. Just keep yourself alive.
What? How'd that not hit? Yeah, this Conqueror just spamming lights.
I mean, isn't that what all they? Isn't that what they all fucking do when they get
This
when
guy's just
they?
spamming shield bash and light spam.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Yep, Conqueror starts getting low, and he definitely was also even more light spam.
What they all fucking do. God damn it.
Guardian down.
What do you mean, do not kill? I'm gonna get shot while I'm trying to res. And I'm getting comments. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I looked, happened to look at my fucking, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Zahn won't be making any more scary new weapons for the Red Legion.
Oh, they'll have to use regular old weapons.
Those we can handle. Nice job.
I fucking check my fucking comments. It's not even anything fucking good. It's somebody trying to, it's one of those things like, oh, you want to become famous, buy followers. What the fuck?
Spam.
It's a combination spam and probably even, yeah, it's just it's spam at this point.
Can't you just report that type of thing?
Probably could, but don't feel like going through that hassle. It's like yeah. It's not easy to fucking trying to stream to Twitch on PlayStation. You don't have like the kind of tools you had if you fucking were doing it on PC. Well, no, you can't. Well, I'm not fully grasping it either. But how do I?
This, God, PK's annoying. Jesus. God, PK's really fucking annoying. Definitely that new rework makes it bleed more.
Noticeable.
Yeah, that's a lot more bleed than it should be.
Well, was that at all worth the headache we just went through? What did I even get off that?
I'm fainting that. The fuck? That part of the new fucking Warren buff? Because I swear Warren wasn't able to do that before.
Do what?
I don't know how to describe it.
Well, if you can't describe it, then how the hell? Well, what did he do? Was it a crushing counter?
I barely threw any heavies at him, so I barely threw any tops.
I need one more sniper rifle kill on this shit.
Dude, God, this all these people here know how to countercharge Claw. Jesus.
Alright, to the tower. Actually, I gotta go to the helm first.
The fuck was that? I freaking parried that. That was definitely freaking parry, so I'm not understanding what the fuck happened. That definitely should have been a parry.
Great that these fucking Umbral engrams that I keep decoding are fucking... Actually, maybe I can... Yeah. Yep, maybe I do gotta fucking... Nah. Okay. Oh.
Again, why is Guardbreaks able to get me, knock me out of freaking dodges and everything?
Oh, that's a really good question. It's always annoying because it seems like because it never works for either of us.
I
We
know.
get guard breaked out of everything. We can't guard break out anybody out of anything else.
They can guard break us out of like dodges and everything, but we can't do. But yet ours doesn't seem to work on them.
Yeah.
Like what? It's like literally what the fuck.
Yep, I had to go and I went to the helm first to pop some engrams, and then I'm gonna go pick up some stuff from the tower. And then, against my better judgment, we're gonna go play Crucible. What? Of course, I'm not doing this shit by myself.
Again, being guard broken out of freaking dodges. Like what the fuck? How is guard breaks freaking getting me out of dodges? God.
Yeah.
Taylor's on, but I don't know what the hell he's doing in some sort of Modern Warfare.
Which one?
I am specialized for cleaning and disinfecting and for maintenance of minor electrical functions.
What? I'm just going. We're just going straight into the Crucible. I'm going regular Crucible, and then I'll take us into Iron Banner because I have to fucking do that for the challenges anyway. I don't like elimination.
Check, check, check.
I just gotta find my fucking happy space with Crucible. I'm gonna check my Iron Banner stuff though. If Lord Saladin's even, yes, he's here.
Again, what the fuck? I freaking pressed counter. Guard break. What the fuck?
Fight, Guardian. No one will fight for you.
Let's see. Well, defeat opponents, complete matches, and win.
Fucking Nabushi. This light spamming freaking Nabushi.
Defeat opponents with final blows from any ability. Earn bonus powers for supers and opponents with higher power level. Heh. Defeat opponents and not by landing final blows on opponents with a higher.
May you grow from this.
Okay. I'm gonna regret this decision, but now was there like I don't remember how Iron Banner used to work in this. Did I have to? Let's see. At any time during Season of the Chosen, defeat opponents capture zones and get or arc ability.
May you grow from this.
Reputation rank 11. Jeez. Haven't done Iron Banner in a hot minute. Let's just start regular Crucible. Complete control matches. I need to generate orbs of power. Arc damage. Alright, it's not so bad.
Wait, that match a hit?
You can hear the difference in Minecraft's tone when he gets hit by something he shouldn't have, and when he hits something he shouldn't have.
How's that match a hit?
Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Let's begin.
Yay, Prime Vanguard. I'm Vanguard rank 69.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
I haven't done that shit. Apparently that was the last thing I did back. Yay, decrypt. Seasonal challenge. 69. I noticed. War table reputation. A couple of these things here and there. As you do strikes, or you give in the marks. It's not that hard. And back in the old days, I used to do okay. It's still fun to do strikes. I have fun doing the PvE. That's where your loss is. That's a 12th. Hey, whatever he gives, it's still stuff I can have. If nothing else, I'll just scrap it for fucking shards. Because back when I fucking played this game a lot, all I had left was just to keep trying to get exotics, because I could never find a fucking team to do the raid, and the one time I did, it's like I was stuck in a group of people. It's very fucking condescending, and I'm gonna keep these fucking things.
The shadows encroach all around us, God. But our light still.
Oh wait, I don't need this anymore. Cool. Alright, I'm ready to head into the Crucible.
I remember all those attempts you would try taking King Raid?
Oh yeah, I'd
In
always
Destiny
get
1?
to the fucking... I'd always get to Oryx himself, and then would never pull it off.
Remember that time we got to the Oryx checkpoint, but then there was that one guy we need, but then he was
He
like...
never fucking came, yeah, because all he cared about was getting his fucking exotic bonds,
Scion
yeah.
Flare thing? Some sort of Scion Flare thing?
Wasn't the Scion Flares, he wanted the exotic, like, you know, like the fucking, the Dead Orbit, the Future War Cult, and the New Monarchy, gear. This is...
Also, he was selfish. Right there.
Yeah, it was really frustrating, because I could never get anybody else! It's like... I never understood. You literally... Crucible would be there at the end of the... by, you know, the weekly reset. We lose our checkpoint on the fucking weekly reset. Nope, didn't click with the guy. And then he had the nerve to say I was acting fucking salty when later on he wanted my help and I didn't give it to him. Well, no, fuck you. I don't have to.
He was the one that didn't
abandon me
help.
first.
It's like literally, he abandoned us first and didn't help us there. So
yeah, what?
Good times.
Let's see. I gotta rank up 5 Valor ranks. Let's complete any Nightfall. What? Valor ranks is the competitive? What do you mean reset? Like, I can reset my Valor rank? How do I reset?
All battles are just a lesson, God.
No wonder you're so obsessed with Crucible. Ori survival. Fight for depleting your opponent's shared life
Why is
pool.
there a score space right there?
You went back to Fallout.
Yeah. Got bored.
legend. What, do we not become legend anymore? Is that not a thing that they do these days? Jeez. Yeah, but if you remember back in when before Destiny 1 came out, it was all about becoming legend. Yeah, it is. I don't.
Let's see, what Strangleheart parts does this guy sell?
Well, it depends on how you look at it. Like it's like the Exo Stranger herself said.
Gauss
It's
pistol.
the darkness is just a tool with which we use to
Hellstorm
accomplish our goals. I don't remember the full quote. Well, if you remember in Destiny 1, it brought about mankind's golden age. I don't know. I'm not sure though. As far I mean, obviously we know that the story in Destiny 1 was always a bit convoluted and snipped, but in the original, in first Destiny 1, when you went to the tower for the first time and spoke to the speaker, he did tell you that the Traveler brought about the golden age of mankind, and no, I don't remember if it was the Traveler. No, the speaker said that in his dying breath, the Traveler created the ghosts. But if you remember the like the first cutscene you saw when you started the game with like the astronauts, it did mention that they didn't know where it came from, but the Traveler did usher in the golden age of mankind.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Yeah, it depends on you. I prefer to say, yeah, we wanna fight the darkness as badly as any other guardian. But if we need to take on the drastic, oh shit, sniper. As it as the what the hell? Okay.
Captured. You have zone advantage.
The oh shit. Jesus. This is scary. Oh, somebody get to the heavy ammo.
This is amazing. Zone B lost.
It's the Traveler brought in the golden age of mankind. Jesus fucking Christ, the true prophecy feels really fucking busted. I'm getting two shot with that thing. But what ended up happening is after the Traveler brought upon the golden age, the darkness came with it that was chasing it. Finally caught up with it.
Zone C lost. captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Ah! I turn the corner, there's 3 fucking enemies there.
Zone B lost. Shut the enemy down.
True. Could be possible. We don't know. We don't know what the heck the Traveler has in mind for us. What do you mean? Well, if that's what happens, then that's what happens. But we don't know that.
You captured Zone C. You
It's a
have
definite
the power.
possibility. I'm in the wrong super, I just realized. You gotta be fucking kidding me, right?
You captured Zone B. You have advantage. You shut the enemy down.
I noticed. No. Especially when it can be done out of your fucking super. And your super gets drained. If I can get like a moment to actually finish the story, like the Traveler, as far as I'm aware, like abandoned the Fallen, right? So at one point the Traveler did bless the Fallen as well, but for some reason when the fall. All right. Could be. We don't know. We don't know why. I mean, I'm guessing it was what happened with the fucking Fallen is that the Traveler chose to leave them behind, but with us it's different. He chose to stay.
You have zone advantage.
That can change in mere seconds, of course, but Traveler put itself. But the Traveler put itself create the ghosts.
Zone A lost. That shut them down.
Maybe because he wanted to protect mankind one last time. Oh my god, this guy fucking. How many times has this asshole solo fucking ulted on me, dude? At least in Destiny 1, oh shit.
Zone
At
B.
least in Destiny 1 when they did that shit, they used it up.
minutes.
Damn it.
Shut down.
We traded.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
This is only one place I can go to. Back to my
I
camp.
mean, I kind of care.
Zone C lost.
No.
Defeat comes for us all. You've got to hold those zones. Maybe next time, Guardian.
That we should go play Gambit. You said listen to the voice in the back of my head.
Which is his voice.
Exactly.
That same devil's voice makes me play Stardew Valley.
Exactly.
Ellie
Oh, the
doesn't
angel
have
in my
one.
head tells me to go play Stardew Valley.
Are you sure that's not the devil talking?
What could be evil about Stardew Valley?
Slimes.
True. But I kill slimes. Actually, what do I need? What do I... Oh yeah, that's daylight savings.
Yeah, well, you're streaming, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Dang it.
Yes, I'm still streaming.
Dang it, Country Roads to start playing on Appalachia Radio.
Earn bonus progress for supers and opponents.
Blue, just don't even start. You're
I just-
you're completely gonna butcher it.
He's gonna butcher it, and I'll just start. I'll just mute him for the rest of the stream. Oh, we're back here again.
Control. I know you can fight, but can you hold territory?
All I have left to do is fucking get Do you mind not?
You captured
Hi,
Zone
Taylor.
C. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Allie, I'm gonna meet you in Blue for a little bit.
Okay.
Zone B captured.
I don't have so much junk in my inventory.
Oh shit.
Taylor, you there? Taylor. Taylor, you there?
What's what?
Zone
So, okay.
C lost. You
First off,
captured
why
Zone
weren't you
A.
on yesterday?
Zone advantage is yours.
Say that again? Like everybody's talking over you. What? I don't know what that is.
What? Why?
I don't know what... Is that like a counter or something in this game? What's a fucking vibe?
Huh? Wait, what'd you say? What? Oh.
This is wonderful.
I went to how's that FL76 thing going? And don't want to
Seems
ask
fair
them.
enough.
Zone A lost.
Wait a minute, let me guess. Japan's are still in Vegas.
You captured Zone C. You have
Oh.
zone advantage.
Oh shit! Huh.
Prime continuity. Yeah. How many times do I have to say this?
Should just put a
Alright,
chat
so
to
I think
it.
you missed an
Baru
alert
Katir
that
comes with
it
prime
appeared
continuity.
yesterday. It ended at around 2 o'clock today, 2 p.m. It was for Forma. Or a Forma and a regular Forma, both pre-crafted. And they weren't that hard. One of them was a assault rifle only for the Aura Forma, 50 to 60 excavation. The Shadoo is not as good as it used to be.
I'll bet.
Yeah. And then there was a 10
I
to
avenged you,
15
Blue.
frickin' defense for the regular. So yeah, I now have 2 pieces of Forma. Or 2 more pieces of Forma.
This guy and I fucking cast our supers at the same time. I had a golden gun. He had the fucking solar
Until
sword.
It was definitely
Ha!
a lot more boring.
Gun it. Ouch. And then I just got my ass fucking.
Pretty much changed.
God
Yes, it
damn.
was all boring.
Fucking gun does beat sword. Except in the case where it's a heavy weapon sword.
I've seen enough. I'm calling this one.
Well, are we about to mercy rule? Jesus.
Hmm.
A victory well executed.
That's the final part. That should be the final part,
We mercy ruled them.
I think.
Zones controlled.
It's 6 parts.
Eliminated. Nice work.
It's 6 total parts. How many parts have we done so far? That means that should be a 6th, or I don't know. I think last time I checked, the Argon crystals should be the final one.
Alright. I'm gonna take us into Iron Banner.
Imagine when I had to farm at when it was 15 Argon crystals.
Alright, got the rest of them muted. Blue, are you ready to go into the Iron Banner? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do one more game of this. I gotta do one more control match. You know what? I'm doing that later. What do I need to continue this? I'm gonna continue this. No, not that. Challengers proving. Oh, gotta come here. Alright. First thing I should do is, let's see. What do I want to take? Since I don't have to worry about my light level now, I can play around with some different stuff. Like the submachine gun. I'm going back to my... I like this exotic sword that I have, so... I apologize if I'm overusing it. Battleground, Hailstone. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What do I need to get the chaperone? Public events on Europa. So once I'm done with this, I come down and I'll grab that real quick and then see what happens. Warp 3, Mr. Sulu. Damn, been going at this for I don't know how long now. Yeah, take a break from this. Iron Banner's gonna end, I'm guessing, on Tuesday. I killed 2 people and only give me 1 orb of light? Jeez.
Cabal forces are entrenched out here. You're in for a hell of a firefight before we can breach their defenses.
Those command carriers are likely to send reinforcements, but I'll try to draw their air support away.
Clear the field. That should buy me enough time to take down the barrier that's blocking the way forward.
I've got 2 SMGs. I don't like it. Fine. Should really use submachine guns more often. They're a lot of fun. Frag. Trader hits. Anybody else want heavy? Okay. Oh, there went the sword. Where are we even going? Oh, I see. Jeez, they don't give you much sword ammo at all, do they? Oh, this is considered a strike? Oh no, this is that was the gunsmith. Yeah, never mind. Are you sure that's such a good idea? Because have you seen gameplays of it? Okay. And you are aware of what endgame Fallout 76 really is like, right? Yeah, sounds about right. The point is, I would be very Fallout 76. Okay, well, you are also aware of fucking Fallout 76's track record. Like it had a really shitty track record. Let's not yeah. A lot of things in Fallout have been improved. And when I bought it and played it, it was alright, but like I'm just I was not one of the things that I would rush headfirst into getting. So long as you have PlayStation Now, I think. Anything you get through PlayStation Now, you gotta have PlayStation Now in order to use it. So once you pay for it once, you'll lose everything if you don't renew the subscription. But that's a regular. Think of that as like a regular bill that now has to be paid on a regular. Your best bet would be to see if you can't get a share play off Minecraft or Tiller when they're playing it, to see if you really would enjoy the kind of the. Oh. Of what? What, they're letting you 7-day trial of what, PlayStation Now? I haven't done that either. Well, hey, that works, but the beauty... I'm not entirely sure what the beauty of PlayStation... What's the point of PlayStation Now?
The Imperial commander should be up ahead.
Give them what for? Kindly remind them they don't belong on Europa.
I'd skip the kindly part.
Exactly. You gotta look that up yourself if you really want to know. Well, I think part of it is like some of the PlayStation Now games aren't available in regular PlayStation Store. So like a lot of like old PS2 classics or PS3, they moved those on to although I don't know if I think my friend was telling me about this. You can play. Oh wait. Oh. Oh, that's locked. You can apparently if you buy a PlayStation Now, you can like play PlayStation. You can stream PlayStation games to other devices or something like that. But I'll send him a message or something, and I'll ask him about it if he's still online. I mean, the only thing it would be is just like games that aren't available. That's only available through PlayStation Now. But I mean, there's some old classics I'd love to play. Time Splitters, Heroes of the Pacific, Black, fucking. Yes, I still have it. Me and some friends were gonna tackle it together, but we never did it. You know, the odds of me actually won't go into play that and dedicate to that is very slim. I hope you realize. I'd probably play like once, like 1 3-hour session, and then I'd never touch it again because I'm too busy doing this. My only gripe with Remnant is that sometimes the difficulty is kind of like cheap. Like, it's supposed to be like a Dark Souls with guns style game. But the only reason that the bosses can be difficult is that they do the cheap bosses, the kind that always have that summon a bunch of fucking minions to try and rush you while you're fighting him. Hey, I got the Hammer of Proving. Reap my reward.
The Cabal, searching for the secrets of the Deep Stone Crypt. I don't understand wanting to become a machine. To lose everything you are. What sort of person is willing to do that to themselves?
From what I gather, folks becoming exos weren't always willing.
And here I thought the people of the Golden Age were supposed to be enlightened.
But the Cabal feel the same way about themselves.
The way you talk about the Cabal, others talk the same way about the Elixni, especially in the Tower. Shaxx openly jokes about killing them. Some Guardians wear their bones on their armor like they're animals. It's different when you walked among them, shared a meal with them.
Well, I ain't gonna be sharing a meal with no Cabal anytime soon.
Mag Prime. Actually, what, are you gonna buy them with platinum, or are you gonna go grind them out? Well, in theory, it's easy. In practice, it depends on how good your RNG is. If your RNG is shitty, good luck. Yeah, I think I can hear your. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you said it was. Your mic is your volume is going through your mic, but I can hear it. I can hear it through on my end for some reason. Might be one of those mics that's could be due to time or could just be poor design. I can still hear Tiller's voice in the background. That's Minecraft's voice. It is what it is. Not really too much of a hassle. I gotta do 2 public events on Europa, and then I can head back to the tower, pick up my chaperone, and that was Destiny 1. Oh, actually, I'm not sure. there's like 2 quest steps ahead of what after the step I'm currently on, so. But do I want it? Nah, I'm not gonna grab those. I'm not doing it on camera anyway. What? What's impossible? Lich. Your Lich can. I mean, your Lich won't take over the Void, but I'm pretty sure your Lich, like your Converter Lich, will come and help you in the Void. I'm pretty sure I've had her spawn in on the Void for me. It doesn't make sense lore wise, but. I mean, it's not exactly a game-breaking glitch. What, having your Lich show up in the Void? How does the game break? You finish the mission, you'd still extract. That might be breaking the canon, but it's not going to break the game. Game breaking means you cannot fucking continue with the game at that point. No, it may not be what it was intended. It might just be like a minor glitch, but I wouldn't call it game breaking because fucking your game can still finish. It's not. Well, the definition of a game breaking glitch is the glitch happened. Hold on, are we talking about a friendly Lich spawning or an enemy Lich, first off? Because at first I thought we were talking about... Well, no, an enemy Lich... I don't think... An enemy Lich doesn't fucking, take over the Void. Well, if that actually happened... It would just be a glitch. It wouldn't be game-breaking. Because they can still finish the mission and then leave. They just have to fucking be very careful because their Lich could probably still take them out if they aren't. But again, game breaking means a game breaking glitch would mean it prevents you from finishing the game, whether it's because an event doesn't trigger, or you can't get through an invisible wall, or there's a puzzle that you can't solve because the game didn't give you the item you need, or actually locked you out of the room with the key. There's stuff like that happens, but in Warframe I don't see that very often. The worst I've seen is like you fall through the floor, and the only way to get out of that is you can try to slash unstuck, or you'd have to leave. But the fact that you can still leave doesn't mean it's game breaking. Wait, a Riven Sliver can come as a regular resource drop? First I've heard of that. Oh, Spire integration.
Here come the mechs with the conflux. We need to get in there with them.
Well, everything in Fallout does kind of scale with you a little bit. Like most of the endgame activities, the enemies scale with you. Certain enemies like will only go high up as the area they're in, and you know, that sort of thing. Well, they gave it a shot. It's in. If you don't like it, you don't have to touch it. No, not really. Think of it from their perspective. They see that Battle Royale was an increasingly popular activity, and they're gonna jump on the bandwagon for one reason or another. Whether it's because they're trying to get more people, or they plan to somehow milk some money off, you know, with it. Be interesting. I mean, you know what? They can come up with crazier. I for one would be interested in seeing what could happen. But at the same time, it's like, if it's gonna be the thing where it's like, if they don't like balancing. My biggest gripe with Destiny Crucible is that there's always gonna be those weapons that are like stupid busted, and and if you have it, you have a clear advantage over everybody else. There's some weapons which I don't recognize, but I see them frequently enough to think, yeah, those weapons are busted. So I wonder, if they're season pass rewards, then yes, maybe. But because it's locked behind the season pass, but that's how Destiny's operated for the longest time. It's just that they've locked away entire, like, it's like they locked away entire base game activities with it, though. So I don't complain as much, because in Destiny 1, back when it was just, well, actually, no, in Destiny 1, period, you didn't have Prison of the House of Wolves or the fucking Dark Below or anything like that. Yeah. There was my thing with that is, it's like, that's one of the things I didn't like about Destiny 1 either, cause like there's things like the Nightfall Strike, the Weekly Heroic Strike, the Daily Heroic Missions. Those could be locked behind the DLC if you didn't have them. That's what got to me. Well, how much? Well, technically, how much more did it cost you? First off.
Vanguard report, I can see how Aramis would be a fierce opponent, but from what we've seen.
Well, no. But what was the price? What was the price difference?
What Varix told us, that she had good intentions once. That scares me. That the darkness could change a person that much without them noticing.
Oh, so it's like PlayStation 4 plus $60 then. Well, yeah, I'd still say it makes access. I mean, you still had access to the full base game. So minus of course the fucking end game activities, but you can still do the missions, still do the raid. You couldn't do the regular story missions or the regular story nodes all over the fucking place. That doesn't seem right. Because when I bought base game Destiny, I was still able to do the base game story up until like the Black Garden and all the other mission nodes in the area. It's just House of Wolves stuff or anything like that just didn't show up. I didn't really notice it until like it came time for me to do like Nightfall Strikes and weekly heroics and stuff. And well, yeah, I couldn't access those either, but I could still do the base story. They wouldn't let you to get just to get on the moon. So there was a point in the story where it's like, all right, you're done with Earth, and now you time to go to the moon, and you just couldn't do it.
The Vex are setting up for Spire integration. We better stop them before Europa winds up like this.
It does. I'm guessing they changed that because I never experienced that problem. Well, obviously because they were trying to milk money off you, and that was a big complaint with Destiny with Destiny 1 is that the DLC felt like parts of the base game that they cut out just to make extra money. That you don't know that. You don't know that. The developer might have made those claims. Publisher might have turned around and said, "Nope, you're doing this," or they'll wait until like a month into the game to add it later. Not lock anything else away if we chose not to buy it. I get the. I'm worried about that because I'm pretty sure the entirety of the gaming community is weary of that now because obviously we're all sick of that sort of shit. I mean, I don't know. You walk into battle, everybody else is covered in mud and blood and guts, and you're walking around in a pink Power Ranger outfit. I think it would ruin the experience. Be funny as shit, but where the fuck is the other tower? Oh, there we go. Never mind. Yeah, like that's like the happy medium with most things. Like cosmetic stuff, people don't complain too much about, so long as it doesn't affect core gameplay. Yeah, well, again, it also depends on the game. Like some people, like there was one. Like, take Rainbow Six Siege for example. There's one like camouflage one pattern you can have on your weapons, which are not on your weapons, on your operators, which, depending on the map, helps you blend in, so it's harder for you to see, harder for the enemy to see you. But I don't know if they ever addressed that. As I said, the cosmetic stuff is like a gray space, but it's easy. It's a thin line that anybody could easily stumble over unknowingly. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now what do I need? What do I need to do here? Next step in my chaperone quest. Oh, well, let me grab this. Next step in this quest is defeat targets with precision damage and defeat targets with shotguns in Gambit or Crucible matches. Guardians grant the most efficient progress. I'd probably go just do Gambit. But I gotta return to the helm now, so let me go to the helm. I haven't talked to the Drifter yet. I should. What do I want to do after this? I shot up 6 levels on the Battle Pass today. Or almost 6 levels, I think. Alright. I could probably go up a little bit further if I do all my bounties again. And I'd probably go do that, honestly. Or did I do that or some of that already? I don't know. I'm gonna continue with this, I'm gonna go back to the tower, report in at the helm, and then I'll probably cut the stream. And then I'll do a little bit more grinding and go find something else to do. Like Monster Hunter. Or I'll play Star Wars Squadrons again. That was a fun game to play. Except I'm not seeing anybody else online right now. I love it. No, I love / hate it in Warframe when when I just like scroll through my list of Foundry shit and I always need a fucking it's always fucking Argon crystals. Well, it's just simply a matter of which one? Alright, so my next quest. Wield the hammer of proving to pillage Cabal gold by completing playlist strikes, gambit, crucible, public events, dungeons, nightmares, hunts, or the blind well. Alright. Where do I stand with this right now? I'm like halfway to 30. So... if I do this... Well, I don't think... Alright, Twitch, I'm gonna cut it here. This has been... I know, everything's been kind of dry, repetitive, but that's what Destiny is at its core. Very dry, very competitive stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell your friends. This has been Alloway signing off.